Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit.
What's going on? What's going on? Appreciate y'all coming. Spencer Sassy, how you doing tonight? J3, what's going on, bro? Blue Jay Purple, thank you for coming. CC Texas Garden, thank y'all for coming. I appreciate it. How y'all doing tonight? Night box. How y'all doing tonight? How was y'all Thanksgiving? I know y'all ate a lot of turkey. So, calm down with the bone. I know y'all ate a lot of turkey. I know my dog did. I think my dog gained about 20 pounds, y'all. His butt is getting big. The turkey leg was his favorite. Case in 55. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. How was your Thanksgiving? I appreciate y'all coming. This is Get It Off Your Chest, Thursdays where we get stuff off our chest. This week, can't complain too much. Life being life. Thanksgiving was great. Had some amazing food. Cassandra, South Fulton Garden, thank you for coming. It was quiet. I know everybody enjoyed them extra days off work. Mike Chaotic Garden, thank you for coming. I know you down there next door to Santa Claus. You just knock on his door, tell him to bring me some more fig trees, some different varieties. Yeah, I think I want that Italian 258, a Ronde de Bordeaux, and that Jolly Rancher. That Jolly Rancher broke we talking about. I can't afford one of those. Them things, what do you say, $125 a cutting? Good Lord. Miss Garrett, thank you for coming. He got Santa Claus belly. I've been trying to work on mine a little bit, That mid-age spread going on. That mid-age spread. I'm trying to get that off a little bit. And it's winter time too. Can't be outside burning off no calories. So I have to start working out a little bit more. I know as far as the garden, I ain't been really doing too much out in the garden. Really, Only thing I pretty much got growing is some turnip greens, some garlic, some few carrots, some few onions, few cabbages. Pretty much it. I ain't been too inspired to even make video. I don't think I even made a video in the last week, 2 weeks. Really? I think I got a few that I made, but I didn't like them, so I deleted them. I know all of my cuttings that I took though, they're looking pretty good. Most of them look like they about already rooted. I'm probably finna up pot those in the individual pots because most of them's all potted up in the same pot. So I'm gonna pot them up in individual pots and label them out, let them grow good because they growing pretty good in a little greenhouse. As long as that frost don't hit them, I forgot and left the door. Forgot and left the door off of it last night, man, and he got down to I think like 25 here. But they still looking pretty good. Most of them looking like they dark their leaves, of course, but most of them look like they about ready to fruit. So that's amazing. Hey, Miss T with the T, thank you for coming. Oh, you know, Shannon Sale Thrifty Treasures, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. If you're new here, you know, you can type TN or passion in the chat and it'll drop your link. TN for Tennessee and passion for growing is my passion. You know, because we always try to connect and grow over here. I appreciate it. Son, you killing me with the bone, boy. Yeah. How was y'all Thanksgiving? Yeah, this is Get It Off Your Chest Thursday. If you got anything you want to get off your chest, I just need to see your face, but the link is pinned to the top of the chat. We can come up here and talk about it. If you got something on your channel you just want to let everybody know about, we got 16 billion people in the building right now. So, yeah, that's something else we do. Try to help each other. Always good time, positive vibes. Well, I'll tell you what, so crazy. The way this weather has been. Well, it's been, we get down to, I think one night here this week, we got down to what, 16? 16 at night. And then last night it got down, I think, what, 26, 27, somewhere off in there. And tonight is only going to get down, I think, like 40, maybe 38, somewhere like that. But it got up to almost 60 today, 60 tomorrow, 60 Sunday, I think. Man, it's crazy. It used to back in the day, man, when it got cold, it stayed cold. It wasn't all that 2 or 3 days down below freezing, highs on in the 40s. And then 2 or 3 days later, it's back up 60s, almost 70s. It's crazy. It's crazy how this weather is. You already forgot how to drop your link. Oh, TN for Tennessee, TN or Passion, because growing is my passion. PASSION. Yeah, up and down temperature is crazy. Oklahoma, you in Oklahoma. Yeah, they just changed our growing zone too. I used to say 7A, now we 7B. But them weather and temperatures gonna have to show me though. We still be getting down low, low. I'm thinking I need to watch Mike grow under lights. Yeah, Mike be doing it over with them indoor grow lights. He grow everything. Give me GT. I still ain't got into that. I need to try though. Yeah, the season messed up in Oklahoma. I know it. I know it. Y'all have a lot of tornadoes in Oklahoma too, don't you? Yeah, you got some amazing lights on Amazon, real reasonable. Yeah, you can get a lot of deals on Amazon, especially if you can click up one of these people and hit their affiliate link. You get a little discount too. Yes, sir. We need to save as much as we can in these days because prices is outrageous through the roof. For the slightest little thing, it's crazy. Like I always say, you know times is bad when you got to finance a mattress. You got to put a mattress on finance for 2-3 years. That's crazy. Nothing in the world, a mattress should never be that high. To a warm temperature, like Florida. I always say that too. I want to move to a warmer climate. Then I think, man, warmer climates, it's stuff there too that I don't want to deal with, like hurricanes, having to pick up and move. Man, I don't want to deal with all that. I can't drink that much water. Yeah, food prices is outrageous, and you got to be careful about the food you buy. My wife was telling me yesterday, I believe, that she saw this where they took an organic tomato that they bought from the store. It said organic, supposed to be 100% organic, and a homegrown tomato. They cut it in half. They took 3 inches. Was it 3 inches of the skin? 3 inches of the outside skin off of it, or both of them, and put them in separate water with salt water, I think she said. And first coming up is my brother and yours, J3.
What up, man?
Water, and the one that was organic grown got to swimming around in the water, and the one that was homegrown just laid there and did nothing. That's because they use all of that. They say it's organically grown, but it's been modified. So, I mean, it's crazy that these stuff they say is organic grown really ain't organically grown because they using stuff on it anyway. They modify the seeds and it's the soil they use. All this stuff ain't organically grown. It's no telling what we put in our body. My brother Brandon, thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Sell thrifty. Got some new folks up in here.
How you doing tonight, man?
Hey, all good. I had to take me a break and go get me a cup of tea.
Get
something to warm me up in here.
Yeah, it's crazy.
If I don't grow it, it don't eat. If I don't grow it, it won't eat me, huh?
Yeah, if you don't grow, it won't eat you.
Hey,
they wonder where all this cancer and all this stuff coming from. People
if you don't grow it, you won't eat.
Huh? Yeah.
As he said, if you don't grow it, it won't eat him. But if you don't grow it, he won't eat.
Yeah, we can't tell if it's really organic or grown unless we grow it ourselves.
That's it. That's a fact. I'm being supporting today.
I've been supporting today. We appreciate it.
Sheena Sale Thrifty.
Mm-hmm.
So I left up out of here while you was talking and everything. What we talking about?
Oh, you know me, I just got something off my chest and wait for somebody to come up here and get something else off their chest.
Uh,
Talking about everything that's been going on.
ain't too much for me to get off my chest other than it's cold and I ain't going out to do nothing in the cold.
Yeah,
Uh,
I know. It get dark so early too, boy. Time
that's
I
what I
get
hate
home,
about it.
it's only like a 45 minutes to an hour, maybe an hour and a half before it get dark.
Yeah, it's cold out, and then you got to wait till the sun come out. Sun come out, you got to wait for it to heat up. It's about 3 something. Then at 4, it start getting dark.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do nothing.
I'm at home. I'm leaving when it's dark. I get home, it's almost dark.
Uh,
Sometimes dark.
now I remember them days, but thank God I don't do them no more. It's not going to snow. Then
Trying to
I'm
hit my
ready for
garden wisdom.
spring. Shit.
I
Uh,
don't.
uh,
I don't. I just share what I do in my garden. I really ain't no master gardener or nothing like that. I'm just can show what I do in my garden, how I grow my stuff.
that will make you a master of your property.
Yeah, but my yard, my domain.
That's it. That's it.
It took me some years and a lot of practice to get to where I am now. And even still, I kill a lot of stuff.
And we're still learning.
Yeah.
Well, shoot, that the mango tree is gone. The something else I had over there. I took him outside and they done whizzled up.
For real?
Yeah, the heat done got to them and everything. Oh, the persimmon. Both of them done whizzled up. The sun done got. It's been cold, but they couldn't take the outside weather. And these the ginger, I still got them in here. They about 3 feet tall, but now they drooping in here.
Uh, I know I planned on utilizing my little piece of a greenhouse and get my seedlings started probably in February or something like that. Even if I got a double insulator, just get as many growing as I can. Cause we really got to start doing more growing our own food.
That's it. I tell anybody, the store is good, but your garden's better.
Yeah,
If you can't if you ain't got no chickens, goats, pigs, or whatever, I understand you going to the store, but all the stuff that you really need, you better plant it in your yard.
yeah, yeah. My growing perspective is like I pretty much try to do like the food forest type. You know, I believe in using most of my fall leaves to make my leaf compost, to build my soil up. I believe in using my compost, cardboard, stuff like that to improve my soil. And I believe in growing my stuff together, close together, because I'm on a small half an acre. So I got a lot planted. So I try to believe in compacting that food forest like type. You got the overstory like your fruit trees, and then you got your bushes like your blueberries and nat king cherries and strawberries underneath that, and you might have in between the trees a row of grapes like I got. And I got comfrey planted around and stuff. Got them my bananas pretty much separate from most of the stuff, but I do got bananas on the other side.
You sold your property because you couldn't do it yourself. Oh, you ain't seen my last video. I got a lot of work to do out there. I can't do it myself, but I'm doing what I can do until I can get some real help.
Couldn't do it yourself anymore. I understand that. You're getting old.
Nah, hey, old ain't it. I put it this way: the cold weather what got me really. If it was still warm out, sure I'd get out there. Sure, I used to be out there before the wife she come. Don't you think you need to come in the house now? No, it ain't dark yet, but it's 7, 8 o'clock, and I went out at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, once you start getting old, that cold, boy, it hit a little different. It hit a little different. I'm telling you.
2 acres ain't that much. You can handle 2 acres. The only thing to it is on them 2 acres, you're not planting the whole 2 acres. You plant just a portion of it.
Yeah. Well, I wish I had some 2 acres. I had me a couple hogs out there, some chicken, a big old greenhouse.
Uh, well, next year, I can't have no hogs. That's the only thing around here you can't have is hogs.
Yeah.
But my goats, I'm gonna have goats, chickens, and rabbits.
Those chicken and rabbit.
Yeah, and something else that can fairly take care of itself. They might be out there too.
I seen this one YouTube, I don't forget who it was, but he had a rabbit. I thought it was cool. He had a fenced in area, but he had little tunnels and stuff dug up on the ground and stuff, little high, little boxes and stuff that they can get in. It was pretty smooth. I like it.
I guarantee he had wire in the ground too.
Probably so.
Yeah, because if you put the rabbits on the ground, they start digging tunnels, and you'll never get them back.
No, he had it. I thought it was pretty smooth.
It's just one channel I saw, and I like the way the guy did it. I think he dug like 2 feet down in the ground, and he laid wire throughout the whole ground where he dug, and he put the dirt back up there. Mm-hmm. And then he just put his rabbit in. The rabbits was on dirt. They made their tunnels and everything, but they couldn't get out of that cage. So when feeding time coming and all that stuff, they were all there.
Yeah, man, people do some amazing things. People come up with some amazing things. Mm-hmm. Trees was falling everywhere. My house was 100 years old. I tried to wrap it.
My house is almost there. And this house was built in 74. And my house, the house I have in New York, I think that was built in I think that house was built in the 1800s.
1800.
Yeah, they just kept remodeling and stuff.
Dude, I love the way them old houses is because they got that big front porch on them. Because everybody used to sit on the front porch then.
Yeah.
I love that big front porch. Covered. Most of them had them swings on them too. I remember some good old times back sitting back on the front porch.
I don't want no big one. This house is too big for me, as far as I'm concerned.
Too big.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rooms. Too many.
It's a lot when you clean, boy.
What'd you say?
What'd you say? When you cleaning it.
This is my wife's ground. I ain't gonna worry about that. My property is outside. But shoot, it's been a fairly good day, other than the cold.
My day ain't been all that fairly good.
You don't leave, or you went to work?
Huh? No, I was at work. Cool. I was at work.
That says enough right there. You went to work. Oh, where you at?
I understand that. I understand that. Yeah, it is some bad people out here in this world.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do what's best for you.
Sheena says she so now I start over looking for a warm, better place. Yeah. I suggest you say you're getting up in age. I suggest you find a warmer place somewhere in the South.
Yeah, God always make a way.
Yes, he will.
Like everybody, we all been through some things, but that's why we can't judge each other. And just, man, you just gotta have faith in some people. Be kind, because you don't know what people are going through these days. It's hard out here on all of us. Lisa J. Stop. Thanks for
How you
coming.
doing, Lisa J?
Remember that song? You don't know what I've been through. Let me share my story with you. All the pain that he brought me through. My stormy days and my rainy days. Swear, everybody been through something. It's always a brighter day though. No, we don't think it when we're going through it, but it is.
I'm finished with that since somebody told me I'm not allowed to eat on the camera anymore.
Who told you that?
Bougie Prepper.
Oh,
How you doing, Deborah Garrett? Good to see you, sis, and thank you very much.
the Stock Explorer. Thank you for coming. We got two people here gonna help you find that help you with your money goals. Got the Stock Explorer and Lisa J. Stocks.
Mm-hmm.
She said she told you not to eat on camera. What's wrong with you?
All right, Stock Explorer, how you doing?
Yeah, but this weather these last few years has been crazy. Crazy. And they predicting more snow this year than we had in a while. I think it's what they were saying. I think it's what my wife told me anyway.
Sure, I was looking on the phone the other day before my grandson go to school.
Uh-huh.
They had the snow drops in it coming down the screen and everything. Talking about by 7 o'clock it'll be snowing. It didn't snow. We had a little bit of rain.
We're supposed to be getting some rain tonight and until tomorrow morning. We need it, man. It's been so dry here. That's why stuff has not been growing good. Because I put out way more collard greens and turnip greens. But man, only one row of turnips came up. Turnip greens come up. Like 3 or 4 of the collards come up, but then that first frost, it killed them. They were so young, they were just coming up. And I didn't resow none because, man, the temperature's been crazy. You might get 2 or 3 days up in the 60s, close to 70s, and then boom, back down. Highs only in the 40s and stuff. Low 50s. Nice drop down
That's
to
one
the
good
20s.
thing. That's one good thing about the collard greens. It grow all year round. It's just that it's better during the cold weather. But as soon as spring hit, I'm throwing me some in the ground.
On Thanksgiving, my wife got some turnip greens from the store because we didn't have enough to cook grown. So I'm telling you, she even said it's a taste a big difference. And these was the bundles. She didn't get the cans. She got the bundles. She got to cut up, and the taste is just so much different from what when you growing your own and from what you get at the store. And these were big greens, man. I like them young. We like them little, young when they way sweet.
Yeah.
First get hit by that frost, man, they delicious. My mom even called asking if I had some turnip green. I don't want them. You ain't got me. Miss Davis, thank you for coming. Yeah, the taste is different in everything. Jenna the Life of Wayne, how you doing tonight? I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Building solar generator, the third aquaculture system, and shop indoor garden. Folks on YouTube.
All good
We
things.
appreciate it.
Okay,
We appreciate it. He over doing his thing, boy. I'm telling you. He got some amazing systems. I seen it reminded me of this one guy I watched the other day on YouTube. He had a big greenhouse and he had fish tanks
Tanika, how you doing?
side. He had fish tanks lined up along the side, and some of them was koi, and then he had some tilapia and 3 or 4 other different. Neat. It was neat. It's amazing. People out here doing amazing things.
I got one of them swimming pools in the back. Well, it's in the shed. I took it down in 2000, and I ain't been back up since. And my grandkids a little bigger. I said I'm gonna set that pool up. I'm put me some fish in there.
What's up? You grow some fish. And you got fish and mochi. You have fish to eat. Fish to put in the ground.
That's it.
Here, your garden. Thanks for coming.
Pescatarian, how you doing?
Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. This is the last day of November. Starting to get into Christmas. We only got 31 days to the first of the no. It's 31 days in December. I can't remember.
Yeah, you got 31 days, but you don't have 31 days to Christmas.
No, I'm thinking about 31 days to the first of the year, 2004.
Oh, okay. That's where we all start all over, huh? Make our resolutions and all this other stuff that we ain't gonna hold to. Yeah, it's almost Christmas. Hey, camera.
Yeah, it's almost Christmas. It's different, though, man.
The camera.
It's different. Christmas don't feel the same no more.
Don't none of them really feel the way that they used to.
No, it don't.
I think about when I was growing up as a little fella, when we had Christmas, we got toys and we got candy and everything, but we didn't have no Christmas tree in the house. I really didn't get a Christmas tree until I got married, and my wife, she started having a Christmas tree for our children. That's when the tree came along. But as long as I was growing up, we didn't have no tree or nothing. We knew it was Christmas because we saw the long stocking with the candy and everything in it.
Mm-hmm.
And we had everybody got like 1 or 2 little gifts, and that was it.
My mom always went all out for Christmas. She decorated like crazy. My wife did too. That's one. I don't really get into Christmas like I used to.
No, I don't. Like that. I told my wife, let me see, 2019, 18. I said, we ain't buying no more live trees. I went out and I think I spent $70 for a tree. And every year, that's the same tree that go up. I tell them, I ain't doing all this. You want a tree? The tree comes up, tree go down, put it back in the box. You ready for Christmas again? We take it back out.
Yeah.
That is to me, it's a waste of money buying a live tree.
Yeah. And plus, they dangerous, man. If you don't keep them just enough water on, they can catch on fire. And then they're all in pine needles all in your house. No, I don't. I think my uncle used to cut one in every year. Miss Wanda, thanks for coming.
Wanda. How you doing, Miss Wanda?
They lived in a house where it had a big old 20-foot ceiling. You know, so they can put big Christmas trees up, live trees, and all they did is go out there in the backyard and cut it. They didn't have to pay no money for it. And I remember we used to do popcorn, string popcorn.
Yeah.
We used to do it all the way around it.
Yeah, we used to string the popcorn, but we didn't have no tree to put on. We just strung the popcorn and we go by eating it, and that's it, plain and simple.
How was your Thanksgiving, Miss Wanda?
The 2080p one.
They're talking about the camera.
Oh, the camera. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But I bought a camera, liked it. It had a little remote to it, you know what I'm saying? And my microphone at the top, I don't forget what kind it was. But it got where it wouldn't connect no more to my laptop or nothing. But I got tired of fooling with it.
Yeah. I have about 4 cameras, but when I hook it up to the computer and everything, don't want to act right. I got what's that? What is the name of that other little fella? I guess my grandson might have came in here and got my camera. But that little square camera,
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 of them, and no, here it is right here. That fella right there. Cross tour, whatever it is. I got 2 of them, and it works fine as long as I'm recording on this. But as far as transferring over to my computer to show it and stuff,
Yeah.
I got a problem with it. Won't do it.
See,
Won't act right at
my
all.
whole problem. That's my whole problem with the one I had. I couldn't get it to transfer no more. But I don't like the way my phone records stuff. Sometimes I can't get the right. I don't like it.
But you know how it is. That's why I do everything on my computer. When I'm outside, I use my phone.
Yeah, that's what I try to do. Most of the time I try to use my phone when I'm recording it. I don't like the way it records.
When I started this YouTube thing, my wife she went out and bought me she bought me the camera that you sit in the car and you talk and you can watch everything while you're talking and showing everybody and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Have I used that in the car yet? No. And that was I think that was 3 years ago she bought it for me. I ain't used it yet.
Got a member in the building, bro. What I eat? I appreciate you coming.
Yeah. That's
listen. You be careful.
Bro, what I eat? How you doing?
Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Yeah, best life. How you doing, fam? There's still one Cyber Week sale out there. You know, they were saying, I was hearing people talking about it. They were saying the deals this year was not all that good.
I see a lot of people making TikToks and stuff. Folks ain't in the store. Ain't nobody doing this. Ain't
Nobody got no money. Y'all done robbed us.
That's it.
Ooh, y'all don't nobody got no money. They talking about they expect us to spend trillions of dollars this year, these holiday seasons. How can we win when we ain't got to spend?
Nancy B, how you doing?
Y'all broke. Nancy B, the scratcher. Thank you for coming.
Hey, I don't know about all us being broke. I just know I ain't got none.
Well, I ain't got it either. This year has took a toll on us. $84 on Amazon. Just bought your kids a few gifts. Understand that. It's tight out here, boy. It's hard out here for a pimp.
I got 6 grandkids.
Get that money for them toys.
I got 6 grandkids. 1, 2, 3. I got 3 under 3 years old, and I got 3 above that. So from age 11 down, they get a gift. They get 1 or 2 gifts, and that's it. I ain't spending a whole bunch of money on it no more.
This has been work a year of my life. I know. Calm down. Yeah, So I was hearing them talk about this on, I don't know, the news or something. They were talking about how much they expect Americans to spend this year during the holiday season. Like, man, it's got to be a joke. Stuff is almost doubling what it was last year. Then we making a lot less.
Making a lot less, but paying a lot more.
Mm-hmm. I can't.
Yeah, you can sing that song again. Why money ain't free?
Oh yeah.
Money ain't free because they ain't making none for us.
I swear they ain't making up for us. They taking it.
Yeah.
Get your hands out of my pocket. Gas high, everything is high. Yep. Gas finally went down here a little bit because it's been like what three. Oh, we got like 329 or something like that. Now it's down to 286.
Yeah. Last time I got gas, it was 270, 279. And I looked at it today, it was 299.
It just dropped down to 286. If y'all just went up, ours probably gonna be going up in the next couple of days. It probably be back up above $3. Enjoy all the sales, big discount, Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I'll wait this time of the year and get the things I need and want on 30 to 50% off items. I do this every year. I swear, that's what you gotta do.
A given hand never goes empty. I don't know. I have to contradict you that on sometime,
The rich
Shanna.
folks buy expensive stuff to make up the difference. I guess that's probably it.
A given hand never. You must be ain't got no children, Shanna.
Every hand never goes in. God has never let mine go in.
True, that's true. But like I said, you must be ain't got no kids.
Yeah, that's something. Something else I was watching. That was someone was talking about how she put her husband and he put his wife before they put their kids or anybody else. I mean, I can understand that. I can
Well,
understand that.
to a limit. My kids always came first until they became teenagers. Once they became teenagers, then things switched where they realized daddy come before they do.
Yeah, that's what I thought too until I heard this, and it makes a sense. It makes sense because your parents, you can't put them before your parents. You can't put your spouse before your parents because your parents gonna die eventually. You got your kids for so long, they gonna leave. But who's always gonna be there?
Hands in the dirt, how you doing?
Who's always gonna be there?
Well, Shannon, I live by faith too. I
You
trust
see,
in God,
hands in
and
the dirt.
and that's how I make it because God provides for me.
Your spouse is always gonna be there. They're never gonna leave.
38 years. I kind of believe that now.
I mean, pretty much the spouses should take priority over all.
Well, I made it clear when my kids were born, they come first. They come first. But then when they became like 16, 17, that's when they start learning. You'll eat, but your daddy eat first. Your daddy's when I got to go out to work to provide for you and everything. When it comes to the meal, daddy eat first. But now, if we had a lack of food in the house, then regardless, the children come first.
Oh, I got something. I got something. It's something I heard. If you was on a cruise ship with your mama and your spouse, and somehow both of them ended up in the water, but you can only save one. You can only save one. Only two of you can live. What would you do?
Get my spouse.
You get your spouse. but your daddy is at home, and just say you and your daddy always been tight. Like your parents been together all your life. They always been tight. How you gonna go home and tell your daddy that you let his queen die to save your wife?
Well, since let's say I'm
Man,
50
I'm
something
gonna
years.
say, Mom, I can get another spouse. That's a terrible circumstance. I know it is. But that gives you something to think about, though.
That's true too. That's true too. But
I think if only two of us can live, I think I'm gonna have to save both of them. And I just go and take them. I just go and bite that. I've been here long enough. And I couldn't go home and tell my daddy that I let his queen die.
well, if it's a boat that only hold two people, you can
Now
still
you're
get
on a
around.
cruise ship. You're on a cruise ship.
They got boats on
But,
there too now.
but for some reason, just for some reason, they get off. And the only thing, only two of you can live.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I
Catch
don't
the
know.
mama,
I
wife
think
by
I
the
had to
toe.
bite the bullet because I couldn't tell my kids that I let their mama die, and I couldn't tell my daddy that I let his wife.
Well, I look at it this way, and knowing my mother and my grandmother,
Like,
9 times out of 10, she'll tell me, "Get your wife, get your wife."
yeah,
I know them. They tell me, "Get your wife, get your wife,"
we gotta find a way. Yeah, we
because
gotta find a way.
the parents kind of feel like they don't I don't live my time.
He said, yeah, you might as well jump too if you don't save your mama. And so I'm telling my kids they're gonna get a new mama. Yeah, that's some crazy circumstance. That's some crazy circumstance.
True.
They give you something to think about though.
That's a fact. But I wouldn't want to be in the water trying to think about it.
No, me either.
And
Me either.
that's another reason I don't get on cruise boats. If I can't be the
Deep
captain,
Mama, bro, thanks for coming. I'm gonna
if
have
I
to take
can't be
me
the
a
captain,
cruise.
I ain't getting on it.
I'm gonna have to take me a cruise before I leave this earth. Cause my wife been wanting to go back. She's been quite a few times with her family, and I want to go now.
I done been in the ocean quite a few times, but it's been a small boat, and hey, I was fishing, I was enjoying it, but just think about getting on some big old cruise liner and all that. Nah, we ain't gonna have the second Titanic.
You ain't gonna have a second.
And I most definitely ain't gonna stand on the front. Oh, you can take me now. You can take me now. No.
What's up? This one, man, it's some impossible things, boy. You know, you see stuff like Titanic and Poseidon and the Perfect Storm. It makes you not want to get out there on them big boats.
Yeah. Hey, and I most definitely ain't gonna get in a submarine.
In a submarine?
Yeah. I
Oh no,
most definitely
sir.
ain't getting in no little submarine.
Jada motivated. I appreciate you coming, man. How you doing tonight? How was your Thanksgiving?
What's up, Jay? What's up?
If anybody got anything they want to get off the chest, the link is pinned to the top of the chat. You can always come back to the back. I just need to see your face first.
If you hands in the dirt, if you drown, you won't feel the water either.
You have a better chance of a bust than a ship sinking. Yeah, that's what they say about planes, but I see a lot of them going down.
Regenerative Wayne. We used to take the swimming classes in the military, and I did good. I even as a youngster, I taught my brother and my uncle and stuff how to swim. But I can't swim that long. That's too much water for me.
Yeah, that's a lot of water.
That's too much water for me.
One virtual woman, thanks for coming. I appreciate it.
And a virtuous watchman. How you doing?
Hey, Jay, the motivator. The question of the night is if you on a cruise ship with your mama and your spouse, and both of them end up in the water, but only two of y'all can make it.
And proud of it, Shanna. Proud of it.
Yeah, that's some crazy circumstances. That's just Navy sailor teach you guys the right way. It's easy to just float when you tired on salt water. That's
Yeah,
another thing, man. You can't drink salt water, man. You be way out there close to nowhere, 5,000 miles away from any water, and something
and,
happens.
and, and that's still too much floating too.
Then you
That's
got
too much
Cujo.
floating.
Then you got not Cujo, but Jaws trying to bite you in half. I
Hey,
swim like a rock. So well,
hey, regenerative.
I'm
Back in the
also
day,
he said we
they
all
showed us they showed us how to take our pants off and you swing it over the water and all that stuff, get them to blow up. Then hold it at the bottom, put your head between the legs, and just float on.
you can float
Hey,
like a turd.
but that air gonna leave up out them pants too.
Unless you can float like a turd, so I never drown.
Hey,
That's a good one. He said, I swim like a rock, so we all gonna drown. You already swim. I ain't been swimming in forever, ever.
whew. Shit, I think the last time I actually swim, what 2000, 2008, 2007, 2008. Me and the wife went on a little vacation. We was out there playing around in the pool.
Yeah, back when I was young, man, we got a state park out here, and a bunch of us kids we used to always gather up in the summertime when they opened up the pool, and we used to go out there and stay out there in the pool all the time. I swam a little bit back then, but I ain't did that in forever. So now I don't, you know, they say it's fear. They say it's fear. Not to me. I think when you get older, it's common sense. You start thinking about stuff before you do stuff. It's like,
Hey, Nikki, how you doing?
hey, everyday life of OCD is chick, they will cover. But you know, just like when you're a kid, you can climb up on a house, no problem. You don't think about it, you just do it. You jump off the house, whatever. You don't think about it. But once you get older, you get
You know,
about 5
hey,
foot off the ground, you get to thinking about
you
it.
don't even want to step up them steps going up to the house.
You're like, hold on now. Maybe this ain't quite a good idea for me to be trying to climb up 30 feet. I know I just blowed my knee out the other day. You know, I don't think I should be doing that no more. I don't think that's for me. They were like, no, it's just you scared of heights now. No, it ain't. That's common sense. That's common sense. That's your brain telling you, well, you ain't got this in you no more. You don't have it in you no more. You just need to bow down. Yeah, I don't think that's fear. I think that's just common sense.
Yeah. I shoot hoops with my grandchildren too, but I don't be running around. I don't throw the ball between my legs. I don't be trying to do none of that tricky stuff. I
Yeah, them
just bounce
bones
it
are
once or
real
twice and
quick. They
shoot.
used to.
That's right. Bones don't heal as quickly as they used to.
That's just like some stuff that you use to fly, man. You be ready to fight over. Now you think about it. You be like, hold on now. If I do this like I used to do, I know where I'm going. I'm going to jail. I can't do that no more. I can't be affording to go to jail. You know that's bond money. I still got this bill due next week too. Hold on. I might have to put that butt whooping on hold for a couple months. I can get my finances in order.
My daughter swim at 1 year old.
You
Took
got to put man. If you don't stop, boy,
pool. You should have seen mom's face. Baby have no fear of water. Yeah, that's true. The children really don't have no fear of water. They basically just coming out of water, so they don't have that fear.
no, you don't.
The fear come because their mama jumping and running and jumping in behind them. That's what scares the child.
Yeah, you get to think about stuff, boy. Them bills make you think twice about that. You're like, oh, hold on now. I'm gonna have to pay how much to get out? I gotta pay what next week? No, I don't think I can afford that this week. I might have to put that on layaway for a while. You too, Han.
Good night, Stacy. Have a good one, bro. We be boxing, don't throw my regenerative. All these ladies getting on you, man. Don't you throw my baby nowhere. I don't. I
Throw them
bet
in the
you throw
food.
my baby on the bed. You got G Mama ready to throw hands with you.
Hmm.
Uh,
I know most of my grandkids, they water babies.
and, and you know Army
Yeah,
can
they
beat
water.
Navy at anything.
That's just something else, boy. I applaud y'all for because I don't think I could have made it. And that's going to the armed services. I don't think I could have made it. I'm
Well,
talking about the first time I was got on that bus and they got to hollering at me and throwing my stuff like that. Now I think I would AWOL the first night. But
how you
I,
gonna go?
I
Now
think
that
I
don't
would have
make
been
no
like
sense going
Cooper.
to a wall when you don't know where you at and you ain't got no cars coming by. You're in the middle of
I
the
won't care.
woods.
I don't care. I think I
What?
would have been like Kuta Kinte. I want to be free, boss. I want to be
Well,
free.
it's all right
Go
being free, but where you gonna go?
somewhere. I don't care. I was running. I'm running. I'm telling you. I'm going somewhere. I'm getting away from here. I can't do it. Going to Clubhouse Cobalt. Thank you for coming.
You could have been an amazing Marine. Don't set yourself up like that. You better go into the Army, girl. Go into the Army. Go to the Army where you could be a woman.
That's my son's over there. You know, like you sure it's something you want to do. Like yeah, that's the only time I ever wanted to join, just to go a little bit with him. I was going in the mountains. I swear, I've been in the mountains.
What makes you think life would be easier now if you was in the military, Shayna?
I don't know, because some people stuff happened to them over there. You see how these helicopters be going down all the time with them training. That stuff be wearing me, man. My
Well,
son, he fires helicopters. And
that's one of the good things I like about it. I'm glad I went in when I did. I
free
don't consider the
military.
military really a military now. You're right, but well, everybody been in the military is not free medical, Sheena. Just the special elite, not to put it in plain English.
Your son joined the Marines and you and your father was Army.
That's right.
Yeah, it's crazy what goes on in this new military. You see cases of people being raped on bases and murdered. And it's crazy. I think back
Yeah,
down here last year, the one I don't know, I think about an hour and a half from here, maybe 3 hours.
yeah. The
But
girl up there in was it South Carolina, North Carolina?
the one that got raped and
Yeah.
killed,
Hmm.
it is crazy.
Well, I put it this way: some people they believe they're above the law, and they do all this crap. But I tell you one thing: if I was there and I saw that fella do it, I guarantee you his family be getting the flag.
No, I think a lot of this stuff started happening because they start taking discipline away from the parents.
They start taking discipline in the military too. If it get too hard for them, the soldier hand them a little card, says a stress out card. You can't bother me for 24 hours.
I think they gotta know it's a consequence, and more than just I'm gonna take this away from them, I'm gonna take that away from them. I mean, they gotta know it's consequence for their action. Most kids don't believe that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Lord, but this generation is some of the smartest kids. They can do some amazing things, man, because they're smart.
Hey, hey,
Smart. They can
I,
do some amazing things, but they got that. They ain't taking crap from nobody. They ain't listening to nobody.
listen to this. I got a A student up in there. I don't know how you're A student, but he's an A student and everything. And when my wife look on the computer to see his work in there, why you ain't turn this in? Why you ain't turn? He's an A student.
I'm trying to grasp the part they can pull on the drill sergeant now. How they gonna fight?
To the grass. Well, the way they got it now with the drill sergeant, I don't know that stress card. I believe a lot of them just take advantage of it. It takes somebody that never had a structured life when they go in the military. That structure, they're sitting in that structured atmosphere, and because somebody's yelling at you, you do it this way, you do it that way. It makes you pay attention to how to do things. But if nobody never fuss at you, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna do it the way you want to do it, and it ain't right.
Yeah, some of the kids are smarter than teachers. I think it though. It's all their agenda for some reason. Well, everybody knows why. It's all the agenda.
Yeah, all the classrooms are overfilled now. And in the county that I'm in, we've got one, two, three, four, five. I think we got 6 elementary schools, but we only got 1 high school for this whole county.
You can correct your kids, and when they bad, they send them home. Yeah. You homeschool?
My grandson was homeschooled only for the that 2021 thing. After we got better with that, he went back to school.
Yeah, our kids is our future, man. They smart. They smart. I mean, they just need more guidance than what most of us needed growing up. A lot of stuff we knew better not to do because we'd probably get killed.
Well, when we grew up, we didn't have these computers and stuff.
Yeah,
the only thing we had was the phone that was in the kitchen. And whenever somebody on the phone, they in the kitchen. I mean, whenever they're on the phone, they sitting in the kitchen. But now everybody, they can sit in their room, sit outside, living room. They can sit all over the house. Got their phone right here.
And we gotta teach it. They just gotta learn, man. When you got a dispute with somebody, grabbing a gun ain't always. That's the last choice. That's the last choice. Mm-hmm. Man, you can live and fight another day.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta take a loss.
During that pandemic, my grandson was homeschooled for 1 year. Plus, there was 3 other kids that come to my house. They were schooled by my wife. My wife used to be a substitute teacher, and she taught them 4.
Because disability kids from the state, so they don't have no issues. My kids are behaving now, but this kid is wow, still is. Her friend became a family. She ditched me. That's sad. They go through that stage, but they always come home.
Mm-hmm.
We all go through them stages. We think everybody else is better than our people. That everybody else want to see the best, but most time it ain't right. We always come home. They see me, they run. She's 26 now.
Name a kid these days that do like rules.
No?
Not one.
Like some of the stuff, boy, I would have got my mouth knocked off for.
Yeah. So I just told my grandson when I went to go get my tea and stuff, and my wife was having some words with him, and I told him, that's it right there. You do what you're supposed to do, or you can't do what you want to do.
Rules can save your life. Yeah, our kids are smart, man. These kids these days, they very smart. They can do some amazing things, but some ways they just don't use their brain. I don't know. I think it's just that lack of where they took the discipline away from the parents.
Yeah. But I tell my kids common sense it'll kill you or to save you. And one of my the oldest boy that I raised, now him, I whooped him and he said he called the police. I took him right to the sheriff department. They said, "What's the problem?" I said,
Yeah,
"He won't talk to y'all. He won't talk to you." He started. He beat me, and man said, the man turned around. He said, "There goes a cell right there. Take him in that cell right there." And the boy
yeah,
thought he was talking about me, taking me in the cell. He was telling me to take me in the cell and whoop his behind some more in front of them.
yeah. Common sense ain't so common no more.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. I used to always tell them, life is about the choices you make and the people you hang around. But I
They
made
not
my
worse than yours, and you're not a sailor.
Hmm.
Hey,
Yeah, I swear some of them are.
uh, I got a 33 and a 36-year-old, and I try my best to raise them best I can to be respectful. The state lady asked me, "My kids don't does your mom just crazy?" Stop something. And if you let me say,
And that's what it used to be. They say stop, but know to stop.
mm-hmm. Well, in my household, my mom ain't had to say stop. You know what that look meant.
Hmm. Yeah,
Me too, Sheena. Me too.
it was just a different time. Some people say all them beating was unnecessary. They say all them beating was unnecessary, but man, sometimes it was just to teach you a lesson.
Yeah, and then you
But you
get
know, there's consequences for them actions, boy. Consequences. They, my mom always used to tell us, she's like, while you young, you gonna fear me and respect me. And once you get older, you gonna thank me and you gonna love me.
that's it.
And I feel it now. I feel it. It's true. It's true. And some things I don't agree with still, but I love that woman to death. Without her, it couldn't be no me. She raised three of us by herself. Worked a couple jobs most of my life. Strong woman. Strong woman. Fighting lung cancer right now. And you know what? My older sister just sent me a clip. They just opened a new what was it, Goodwill store down here today. She said, "Look at your mama." And they had her on Channel 4, Channel 5 news, walking through the aisle, just looking, look at my mama. That's amazing. You
She
know what
want to
I'm
see what they had.
all the stuff she going, she could be just sitting around, laying around. You know what I'm saying? She's going through a lot, chemo all the time. And she still feel good enough to get out and go do things. And I'm so thankful for that. She deserves it.
Well, mine gone, so I ain't gonna have to worry about all that. All I can say is I love my mama. She ain't here, but I loved her.
Yeah. On the other hand, though, boy, I just because of what I've been through in my life, I just can't. I lose respect for a person when I know he does put his hands on his or her hands on the opposite. I lose respect for that person. I don't care if I'm kin to you or not. And I had some stuff happen not too long ago. Still love him to death, but I lost all kind of respect for him. You know, it just breaks my heart. Can't stand to see stuff like that. I can't see nothing like that. If I walk up on something like that, I gotta do something.
Yeah, that's my biggest problem right there. I always got to be the popo. You ain't got nothing to do with it, but you want to be the popo. You want to solve everybody's problem.
You know, one thing we gotta start doing a lot more hunting, man. Hunting and some fishing. Gotta just start doing it. Find me somewhere to go hunt. Cause this that'll help a lot. Since I got a couple buddies be giving me deer all the time, deer meat. Man, ain't nothing like getting your own. Sweet Thumb, thanks for coming. It's a lot of local farmers I know. They'll sell you a cow, calf, or hog, and I know people be going in halves and stuff and buying them and just to get them slaughtered and stack up their freezers. You know, it's so crazy. We've been eating meat from the stores for so long. The fresh ground meat and the fresh pork taste a lot different than what you get from the store. It tastes nothing like that. The ground beef, some people can't even eat it after it's just fresh. You just haven't slaughtered it itself. With all that stuff, without all the stuff they put in that store. Most people can't eat it. That's just like milk. You know, back in the day, people just used to just skim the top of the milk off and drink it. They could be able to drink it. You know, we can't do that now. We can't just skim the top off and drink milk straight out of from the cow like they used to do back in the day. Our body's been trained to process this stuff we buy from the stores, and now the good stuff we can't hardly process anymore. Yeah, you gotta be careful with dealing. Yeah. Yeah, fresh is best. You drink it straight from the cow. It's crazy how stuff is. Used to raise milk goats for fresh milk. I ain't never tried goat milk. Hey, goat barbecue, man, that's delicious.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a goat milk man. I'm a goat milk man. Goat
I never
milk
tried goat milk.
person myself.
I never tried goat milk.
Yeah. You get your goat milk and you don't pasteurize it and all that stuff. Just take and strain it 2 or 3 times. Put it in the refrigerator. Let it get cool. Suck it up. It's good.
You switch from cow to nut milk. You should have known about it. Yeah. A zillion dad, thanks for coming.
Milk at the store tastes like the buck. Yeah, it is. It is kind of raunchy when you get it fresh. It's better.
Yeah, but it's crazy though how fresh meat and stuff like that don't taste the same from what it does in the store. Well, it's because all the stuff they put on it. It's just it's crazy.
I'm gonna let that go, Shannon.
I didn't either, but I guess they squeeze them. They squeeze them together and get all the milk. They gotta take a lot of nuts, boy.
No, they grind it. It's ground up and stuff, and they add some liquid to it.
Oh,
Then they squeeze it out.
so almond milk and oat milk. I never
Yeah.
tried none of them either. There's another
Brazilian Dad, what's up, bro? Sweet
respiratory
Thumb, what's up?
virus that's spreading all China now. It's now spreading in Europe. So this CDS and the U.S. is now trying to downplay it, like the virus is getting worse. They always do. They always do, man. They put up this distraction to keep you from hearing about this is going on over here. That's more serious than this crap that they showing it, or it's this crap that they done created. I don't want to get talking about that.
Project Mockingbird, look it up.
You might want to try some oat milk, then, Shayna.
Nuts cows me.
Take and make your own oat milk.
I love nuts. I can all kind. Quick. I could never be a vegan. I started there.
Well,
It's not too much. I like some green stuff, some vegetables, but not enough to be able to make a meal. If y'all sit down and make salads, I can't eat that. I can't eat tomatoes fresh like that. I can't eat lettuce like that.
Nah, I was a vegan.
I don't like to eat like that.
I went vegan for about a year and a half until my father came here. That's when I had to stop all that.
Cottage cheese. Yeah, all this stuff is expensive.
Cheese.
All them different types of milk.
What's up, Mike?
I'm a meatitarian. That's what I am.
Get a man a piece of meat, he happy.
Oh yeah, I'm happy. I'm a meatitarian. Not easy to milk an almond. I bet not. No salad for me.
I like my salad. I used to go to the store and buy the salad in the
I have
bag.
my stuff cooked, man. My spinach has got to be cooked. The green beans got to be cooked. My turnip greens got to be cooked. I don't like eating raw stuff like that. I just don't.
Yeah, I like cottage cheese.
Made myself
Oh,
hungry.
she made herself hungry.
Toiletry bleaches, etc. The news media now is starting to sound the alarm as more people get sick from now. If there is virus for this one. Golly. It's the last thing we need.
I ain't taking no shots.
Me either. I'm not gonna be messing with my DNA.
I trust in the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and I know He'll bring me through it. So that's what I'm doing.
Raw is better cooking tasting long. Only thing green I eating raw is oregano. Oregano. I can eat that by the truckload raw. I love oregano. I don't know why. It's good. It's spicy and there's something about it.
I like raw vegetables. It's like when I make my okras and stuff, my okra never make it in the house. I grow my okra, it never makes it in the house. I always be out in the yard. I need a snack. I get some okra and keep going.
I don't know how you eat okra like that, man. That stuff is slimy.
It ain't slimy.
Yeah, it is. That stuff is slimy. They look like a dragon thumbnails. What they look like.
No, well, if you chewing and you playing with it, yeah, it'll get slimy in your mouth. But if you eating it, you just chewing it up, swallowing it, and let it taste good, you're good.
on. Hard to keep my blood sugar low. I understand that too.
No wasabi seeds, man.
No, I ain't never tried that.
Yeah, I tried wasabi, but I haven't had any seeds.
You know, it's a
That
lot of fresh herbs that help with your blood pressure and your sugar and stuff like that. Uh, Oregano is a good one. It helps with that.
that wasabi open up your nostrils.
Like what turmeric? Turmeric helps with it. It's a lot of different herbs and stuff that'll help with your blood pressure and stuff.
Like I said, yeah, I used to buy the salad from the store. I stopped buying that because all you're getting is cut up cabbage. You ain't getting nothing in it but cabbage. You get the dark cabbage and the red cabbage. It's all cabbage. You ain't getting no lettuce, no nothing
You
leafy
eat
or nothing.
raw cabbage?
Yeah,
Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Only way I
you ain't
eat
never ate
cabbage.
raw cabbage.
No, I don't eat it like it. It's got to be made into some coleslaw. I mean, some. Well, you know what I'm talking about.
You don't know, man. Your body missing a whole bunch of good stuff, man.
No, it ain't. My mama used to boil cabbage. Whoa. Oh my God, that was disgusting. Boiled cabbage. She used to try to put meat and stuff in. Mm-mm. I couldn't even eat the meat that was in it. That stuff was ugh. I seen people boil them and put sugar on it. Mm-mm. I like sauerkraut. That's all.
Mike, you need to talk to Resilient Dad. He asked, did anybody have any wasabi seeds?
This is great for a salad. I ain't never tried it. My salad is cheese, egg, pepperoni, ham, turkey, green olives if I got them, some peppers, some bacon bits, and some Thousand Island dressing. That's my salad.
Resilient Dad, he said, in my garden got the seeds.
It will clear your head.
Yeah,
It will.
yeah. Wasabi clears you up, especially that's one of the best times I like to eat wasabi. If you got a cold or something and your sinuses all stopped up and everything,
Mm-hmm.
it will clear up everything. You're gonna feel it, but it'll clear up your old sinuses and everything. Yes. Hard to
Heard
break.
it's hard to germinate.
I don't know. I never tried it. Mhm.
Art Blog, thanks for coming. I appreciate you. If you new here, if you type Passion T in the chat, it'll drop your link. You just bought your Egyptian walking onions with you. I thought about getting some of those seeds and planting some of them, but I was worried about how them walking around in areas I didn't want them in. I still ain't got none of that elephant garlic yet. I want some longevity spinach too. I wonder if I gotta see if that's a perennial for my zone. You know, I'm always trying to keep stuff forever. You can plant it in the ground and let it grow. I can just keep cutting and come again, cutting and come again, so they just keep growing forever. I have to keep pulling Bermuda grass out of it all the time, but you hope those return in spring. They go wild. On those, you just eat the tops, don't you? They don't form bulbs. They're manageable. Cut them with the weed and you can smell them everywhere. It tastes like Vidalia onions and chives had a baby. I might have to get them then, 'cause I know my wife would probably enjoy them. The top bulbs fall over and replant. Yeah. You can eat the bulbs and the top bulbs. Oh, they do form a bulb? I didn't think they formed a bulb. I thought it was just all top. They come back. You want to multiply, let me go. See if you have something. Some longevity spinach oil. Yeah, I think it was her I seen that had something. I think I seen the idea from the Black Tropicals back last year. They was talking about it a lot. And I love spinach. I love spinach. You looking for walking onions? I think if you check out what's it, Seeds Now? Seeds Now. I think they got some. I'm mentioning them because I get a little discount from them. You don't get none since. I'll send you some starts in the spring. Once the bulb is removed from the ground, it's a regular onion. Leave it on the ground and it'll keep producing bulb. Oh, okay. That's something I want. That's something I tried. My cabbage, after I cut them off, I left the whole stem in the ground. You know how they shooting up in offshoots. Now, I was breaking them all off and letting one strong one grow, and was trying to see if it was going to reset another actual head. Well, the frost killed them. So yeah, that experiment went down the drain. You know, if any more gonna grow back on them or not. Still got 2 or 3 more heads out there, but I really need to sow some more. You got from Baker Creek. Got a ton of seeds now, nowhere to plant. I understand that. I understand that. Them gills around them fruit trees, though, them we about everything. If you got fruit trees in the ground, them good places to grow your herbs, and, some of your annual flowers and potatoes. If you deep mulch, you can even plant potatoes there. Areas don't never get used, man. Especially if you deep mulch. I really believe in deep mulch. That mulch it just breaks down and makes some great soil. Especially if you start off with some leaves, some shredded leaves, and then you put that mulch over top of it and let it break down over winter. Man, you have some best soil to start planting in next year. It's unreal. True, I could grow life, but I need a 10. You got Egyptian kale. My hands in the dirt. Nice. I plan on getting me a nice greenhouse too in the next couple of years. Nice. Maybe I can start keeping all my citrus and stuff inside there, and give me some more. Right now I got all my figs off in there. If I sit here and count, man, I believe I got, see, start down this road. White Marcellus, LSU purple, here's black, brown turkey, Smith fig. Oh, Desert King, not Smith. I want a Smith. This is Desert King, Black Michigan, Ashia. I got a lot of figs in there. I think I got like 11 or 12 varieties of figs now, and just inside the greenhouse. And I got three or four, maybe 5 or 6 outside, planted outside. Man, it figs are delicious. Boco finish right up. Go super slow. I ain't never heard of that before. It's a new spinach. I do want to try some of that longevity spinach though. I think it would be the bomb. I heard good things about it. I still can't find my gummy berry bush though. I don't milk gummy berries. And I can't wait to see how my sugar cane jujube's gonna do this year. I heard they was fast growers, but we're gonna see. I think in the next 3 or 4 years, I might start having me some sugar cane jujubes. They don't get that big, they like little dates. They supposed to taste just like sugar cane. So, ooh, I can't wait to taste that. That's something awesome. Jared, thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Seen you live earlier. I didn't get a chance to listen in. But I go back over and check you out. I enjoyed doing that live with you last week. A great time. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving too. Yeah, it's been an hour and a half, so we're probably gonna get out for this so I can get ready to get my butt up for tomorrow. That song I was saying earlier, let me finish that for you. Some of whatever I remember anyway. You don't know what I've been through. Let me share my story with you. All the pain that he brought me through. My stormy days and my rainy days. You don't know how many times I prayed over and over, but my situation didn't change. Just when I thought it was the end, he came and he did it again. Yes, sir, he did it again. And he's always going to keep doing it. I appreciate y'all coming. Guess I'm going to get up out of here. Drake 3, he's still silent, I guess. But I appreciate y'all coming. Thank y'all again. Stacy, thank you for coming. Hope y'all have a good rest of the week and a good Christmas. I'll see y'all a couple times before Christmas, I hope. Y'all stay blessed.